¿Le preguntaste a Snowden por el voto electrónico?
Sí, en realidad esa fue una de las preguntas mérito del público.
Ajá.
Porque yo estaba enfocado más en el tema de inteligencia y un miembro del público le dijo, ¿y qué pasa con el voto electrónico?
¿Qué onda con el voto electrónico? Más o
Exacto.
menos le tradujeron.
Exacto, y la respuesta fue por demás interesante.
A ver qué dice Snowden.
Electronic voting is complicated. We just had a national election in the United States, again, which is a very rich society. We have a tremendous economy. And we can throw around a lot more resources than many other countries that are much more constrained. And yet, despite that, the weekend prior to our most recent election, we had security researchers publishing demonstrations of attacks they had performed against our current voting machines that showed that they could change the registry of votes, both in the electronic register and the printed register that originated from electronic voting machines. Many people will say electronic voting can be done securely, that it can be done more cost effectively, and we would like to believe that. But unfortunately, today, there is no established track record that shows that is the case. It would be wonderful to be able to embrace electronic voting. But as of right now, we simply have not established the tools in a manner that has been proven in an academic format to be sustained, not just for this next election, right? But when these same machines will be used for the next election and the next election, because these machines aren't simply repurchased every time an election comes around with the newest technology.
¿Qué más dijo el voto electrónico, Hugo?
Fue muy interesante porque cuando daba la sensación, Juan, que ya había dicho todo lo que tenía que decir para el voto electrónico, hubo otra pregunta al público. Bueno, ¿y qué pasa con las potencias extranjeras? Si se puede llegar a hackear el voto electrónico, ¿no podría una potencia extranjera justamente tratar de influir en una elección y por lo menos, no te digo decidir quién es el ganador,
Sí.
pero por lo menos embarrarte la cancha? Y la respuesta de Snowden fue por demás preocupante.
A ver qué dice Snowden.
Of course, I mean this is not much of a question in terms of a yes or a no, because this is what intelligence agencies are for, right? Interfering in foreign elections is what they've done for as long as they've been around. Whether this is lawful, whether this is appropriate, we can have differences of opinions. These are things that have happened and likely will happen in the future. The question that we need to be thinking about is how do we defend against them and ensure that they're not effective?